I went live on there, man. It's not. Hmm. I changed that title, my boy. The title looking iffy. Let's see one. The title is looking iffy. So no situation. Hey, you finna get off the game next time. Next time you off the game. I shouldn't have to go through this. Oh dang. Alright, hold on. What's the court shot? Is this it? Okay.
Hey everyone, Tyrese Halliburton here with Zach from NBA2k to share the detailed features available in the 2K26 My Player Builder. In this courtside report, we'll focus on the new animation glossary, build by badges, new scouting reports, and a lot more. Now let's get started.
This year, the My Player Builder excels at giving players all the tools to make informed decisions when creating their future superstar. Starting with the animation glossary, this brand new feature will list every animation with details, attribute, and height requirements. If you have a specific player you want to model your game after, like Tyrese Halliburton for example, use the search function to find who you're looking for, making it easy to see all the requirements you need to meet to equip their animations.
I love that there are a lot of options to choose from. Me personally, I'm a YouTube merchant when it comes to finding a good build.
Create your own.
Hold on. Let me go back. Alright, this bill, what is it? They ain't got no height or nothing on the bill. Let's go back one more time. This is the animation glossary. So that's how you search for the animations and shit. So they show the dunks. Close shot 84, driving layup 99, driving dunk 25, standing dunk 25, posting 39, mid range shot 44, 3-point shot 26, 44 free throw, ball handler 94. What the fuck kind of build is this? 92 perimeter, 88, 98 steal. Oh yeah, this is a defensive slashing layup defensive build. Yeah, Jordan Killer game dunks. Under layup 360 off 2, 360 off 2. Flashy. Attribute requirements right here. 87 driving dunk, 75 vert. What they get you? What kind of contact dunk they get you? Oh, pro contact dunks. Let's see it right here. Pro contact dunks.
The animation glossary.
Elite contact dunks is 96 driving, 82 vert.
This brand new feature will list.
And then what's that? Small 86 driving and 75 vert. Under 6'5". Damn. Okay. And what was the height for the other one? Oh, ain't no height requirement for elite. Come on. Ain't no height requirement for pro either.
This brand new feature will list every animation with details, attribute, and height requirements. If you have a specific player you want to model your game after, like Tyrese Halliburton for example, use the search function to find who you're looking for, making it easy to see all the requirements you need to meet to equip their animations.
I love that there are a lot of options to choose from. Me personally, I'm a YouTube merchant when it comes to finding a good build.
Create your own build will sift through dozens of NBA players.
Alright, so this is the scouting report right here. And it's telling you once you finalize your build, it'll let you know what's your strength and what's your weaknesses. So you can know what you need to fix or what you need to change. That's nice. And they give you the shades. Damian Lillard, Steve Francis, Jamal Murray. All-time Rockets. Oh, they got the all-time players on the builder now. They didn't have that last year, a year before last. Alright, cool. What in it? It said rarely disrupt the ball with any purpose. Lack of pass vision on court. So he can't pass. He a dunker, 3-point shooter. Win point of battle attacks. Handles have flair and control.
Comparisons before choosing the best animations associated with the suggested players and assign them as default animations for a more enjoyable and streamlined experience from the start. The new Build by Badges feature in NBA 2k26 can help shape the framework for your MyPlayer. Choose your desired badges and tiers: Bronze, Silver, Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend. The minimum attribute points required.
Hold on. You choose your badges. Choose a badge level to pin its attribute requirements. Also, Hall of Fame mid-range is 96. And Hall of Fame three-pointers is 96 as well. So what the hell is Legend? 99 or 100? Shift the shooter, improve a player ability to successfully make off the dribble high difficult jump shots. These same version from last year.
Bronze, Silver, Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend. The minimum attribute points required will automatically be locked in. Spend your remaining attribute points to max out categories of your choosing and reach a 99 potential overall without missing out on your must-haves. Scouting reports display your best badges and attributes and coaches you on your strengths and weaknesses. For example, if you make a point guard with a low pass accuracy rating, the builder will flag this as an area of concern and potential detriment to your teammates.
This might be more.
So I wonder if they let you see that when like 25 when you see the chart when you play against other people. So I wonder when they let you see that like in the rec or you go in the theater or the fucking the park and shit like that. I wonder would let you see that too as well. They probably do show you that.
More in depth than the scouting reports I see during the season. This is pretty fire.
Max Plus 1s are back, and now there are new Max Plus 2s. They work just like they sound. Max Plus 1s push badges one tier.
So yeah, they got Max Plus 1 and Max Plus 2. So Max Plus 1 push badges a tier above, and then Max Plus 2 push badges 2 tiers above. So basically, if you have Max Plus 1 and you have silver, you can push it to gold. And if you had Max Plus 2, you had silver, you can push it to Hall of Fame. And then they got I think also they got them in the seasons and stuff too.
Tier beyond their max
They
potential.
got two
The
down
Max
here
Plus
and they
2
got two
take
up
them
here.
2 tiers higher. Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and Clutch Gene are perks that temporarily boost your badges up 1 tier in different game situations.
That's another thing too. You see how they got Max Plus 1 and 2, and then Max Plus 2, and then Max Plus 1 over here. They got Max Plus 1, Max Plus 2, and then Max Plus 1 plus 2. So basically, okay, you're gonna get these right here at the top, completing the quest and stuff like that, or in season stuff. I mean, while you playing, they're gonna be maybe permanently. These gonna be permanently. And you see how they say season 1? Clutch Gene. Clutch Gene is you can boost your badges for like overtime or crunch time when you in the game, and they help you in the game. I guess you get them before the game, or you show that you can knock down shots in the final minutes of the game, and that's how you develop the points for your badge or whatnot, or the progression. So you get tier 1 and you get tier 2, and this say season 1 right here, and then Max Plus 1, Max Plus 2. It say shooting badges, but I guess you get these when you finish the shooting badges. They got a lot of shit for offense though.
Situations. They can even boost a badge beyond their max potential. New in 2K26, build specialization goals allow you to enhance your My Player's potential in a specific skill area. For each save, you can pick one of 5 areas to specialize in: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding. Each area features 9 unique goals that test your abilities in that specialty. Your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area, including skill boosts,
you see that?
Unique apparel and cosmetics, new
Did you see that? Hold on.
archetype
Y'all
names.
seeing this stuff? So hold on, you got 9 goals. Let's go back. You got that's 6. Hold on. This 6 right here. Boom. 6. I bet. They gonna show 1.
New in 2K.
Oh shit. Hold on. They did this shit so fast. They showed 3. So
New in 2K.
man, they showed 3 so goddamn fast. But these are build specializations. So basically, you can complete these in my career, and you can complete them in the city as well. Once you complete them, you get it permanently. You can get cap breakers. You can get boost to your jump shot, as you can see right here. Shooting medallion. So I guess, and you get the jersey, a chain and the jersey. Shooting cap break over here. But check this out. Make 250 mid-range shots, or make 250 3-pointers in the game. In the my career game, you can do it, but in the city and the park, you're gonna have to wait a long time. It's gonna take you about a couple of days to do this. You ain't finna just get there right off the bat unless you playing 24 hours. Jump shot boost right here, 25 games. Win 50 games with 5 or more jump shots made in each win. Then you got in the zone, shooting cap breaker, make 500 mid-range shot or 3-point shots. Hell nah, man, you ain't finna. They making it way you gotta play this game. You gotta put hours in to get this. Hours.
2K26, build specialization.
Shooting cap breaker. And then you got goal 7, proven winner. You get See? Badge perk max +1 shooting, and then you get a unique shooting archetype name. So this is a permanent one right here, max +1. Win 100 games with 5 or more jump shots made in each win. 100 games. You ain't even got 100 games in the My Career season. They got 82. So I mean, you got to play 2 seasons of My Career. Or you can win 100 games in the park, or you can play in the theater, you can win 100. But this shit ain't gonna be easy, man. This like the little quest they had in the Get VC that you had to do in the theater, in the rig, in the city. That shit crazy. But people gonna grind for this shit though.
Goals allow you to enhance.
And then what we got? Goal 8, shoot or shoot. Make 1,000 mid-range shots or make 1,000 3-point shots. Shooting cap breaker, Larry Bird jersey.
Your My Player's potential in a specific.
What we got right there? The next whisper. Make 2,000 mid-range shots or 2,000 3-pointers. You get a badge perk max +2 shooting, and then shooting arm sleeve. Ain't no fucking way.
Specific skill area. For
Ain't
each
no
save, you can pick.
way. Then we got what? Finisher requirements is, so this person complete there's finishing, shooting, and playmaking. So, oh shit, so you can come in at a fucking, not a 60. You come in at like a 70, 75, maybe 72. And you can start working on this right away. But shit, to make all them shots at a 72 or a 75, and you playing on, I guess people gonna play on rookie. That's the only way you gonna get them. You play on rookie, and every shot gonna go in. That's where I see it. It's either 60 driving layup, 60 driving dunk, or you can do 60 close shot or 60 standing dunk. 60 mid range, 60 3-point, 60 pass accuracy, 60 ball handling. Oh, he ain't got the attribute for the defense shit. Damn, so he can't even do these. So if you don't got the attributes, you can't do them at all. Damn, okay. So if you don't got the attributes, you can't even touch the build specialization in certain areas. All right, cool.
One of 5 areas to specialize in: finishing, shooting,
No defense is
playmaking,
crazy though.
defense, or rebounding. Each area features 9 unique goals that test your abilities in that specialty. Your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area, including skill boosts, unique
Gotta make
apparel
all
and
them
cosmetics,
shots.
new archetype
Win all them
names,
games.
cap breakers for that skill area, and permanent max +1 and max +2 badge perks.
This year right here, 2K26, a lot of people gonna have a lot of games played and a lot of hours, and they gonna make a lot of money.
Cap breakers aren't just back in NBA 2K, they're evolving. In NBA 2K26, each cap breaker will still raise your highest rated and strongest attributes by 1 point, but if you choose to apply them to your lowest rated attributes, you will see larger boosts.
If you choose to apply them to your low attributes, you'll see larger boosts. So 25 standing dunk or driving dunk, right? Plus 14. What they go give you? 39? 39. Then you got 12. 39. Then that plus 10, that's 49. 49. 51. What? 49, 50, 51. Driving dunk go to 51. 10, 61. 8, 69. Plus 7, 69, whatever, 76. That ain't bad. But you using all your cap breakers. That ain't bad. 76. No. 75, 76. That ain't bad. Because you're gonna be able to get the bronze posterizer. So I guess that's a good thing. But then standing down, if you're trying to get that, 15, 35, 40, 51. What the hell? 50? I mean, I don't know if 51 gonna get you a standing dunk on animation. Well, shit. Oh, it passed 96. But say if, okay, if passing. So your scouting report gonna have to change once you put your cap records on. Okay. And then you get +1. So you got 90s, you get +1, 83. So at 80, 80 something, 80 with 83, you get, that's when it kept. You get +2 or +1. 90s, you get +1 for sure. Interior defense right here. I don't know how tall this bill is, but 54 +9 +7. But look, so the lowest, like they said, the lowest. So 25 gonna get you a plus double digit, but 54 get you plus single digit with a high single digit. Block. See that block, that shit'll work. Block 42 +12 +9. But that's how far you can go. So that's 54. 63. 63. That, hold on. You had to have a 68 to get the block, the chase down. So shit, 63. It might help. I don't know, but if that's the case. Okay. That ain't bad though. It ain't bad at all.
For example, if your favorite My Player build is struggling in
Nobody build should be trash though. Nobody build. Everybody should know how to make a build. And if you don't, you trash. You don't need to have the game no more.
the rec because you left its free throw rating low, a cap breaker could raise your free throw rating by double digits and provide a significant improvement.
Cap breakers were a game changer in 2K25. I'm glad they're back in 2K26. My boys are going to be hype about that.
Rebirth has multiple tiers this year, letting you carry over more progress from your existing saves than ever before. Silver Rebirth is unlocked at 90 overall and allows you to instantly unlock any newly created My Player's maximum potential to the highest overall rating that you previously reached. As you reach 95 overall across new saves.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? You see that? What? Do you see that? What? You usually unlock all this shit at 90. Now, you unlock just silver at 90. Just silver. Just silver. What you gonna do with a silver badge? I mean, silver badges help. I mean, I had some silver badges in 25, 24, but it helped, but it ain't more potent than the Gold Hall of Fame and the Legend, right? And only so many people can get the Legend. You gotta have a 99 off rip to get a Legend badge in that area. So a lot of people gonna go for the Gold and Hall of Fame. Ain't too many people gonna have that Legend unless you're making a 6 foot to 6'4", 6'5" bill. But you gotta have unlock. Let's say unlock as you reach 95 overall on new saves. So this, you gotta make new bills. If you hit 95 with your first bill, you got it. But if you fuck around and hit 90 and do a rebirth, man, you gonna have to grind that to a 95, then go ahead and do another rebirth, and then you got badges. So how many bills you gonna make? How many? How many bills are you gonna make? Shit crazy. Shit crazy. Shit crazy.
saves, you will unlock Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth. These new Rebirth tiers automatically upgrade your badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
The My Player Builder in 2K26 gives you all the tools to make the best possible build so you can be a difference maker on the court. Whether you create your own build from scratch or build by badges, find what works for you with numerous personalization options.
It was fun breaking down all the new features in the My Player Builder this year. Thanks for joining me, Tyrese.
Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar or Leave No Doubt Edition today and start testing the revamped My Player Builder.
The game is nice, man. Overall, it's nice. They implemented some new stuff in it. I don't know. Only thing I can say is if you're trying to say the idea I came up with is you buy the standard for 70, and then they got the 700,000 VC for 150. So you ain't gonna need no more bills after that. 700,000 VC, that's like 210. You bought $100, you want to play on the 29th of August. $100 come with what, 110, 100,000, 100,000 and 10 VC, 110,000 VC. And then you put a 50, they're gonna get you 250,000, 200,000, I think 250,000, and then you're gonna grind. So you're gonna get some more VC. You're gonna get maybe another 1,000 or two, because you grinding for cap breaker, you grinding for max plus one, you grinding for a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Hold on, did they?
Sooner with early access, starting on August 29th.
I don't think, hold on. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. So you can, they didn't talk about the custom, everybody know about custom layups. You can mismatch the layups with different people depending on the height. And then you got custom takeovers as well. And then yeah, custom takeovers. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. Let's go to, all right, 2K. We didn't go to that. They didn't show that. 2K didn't show that. My player builder. Let's show. Hold on. Rings. Okay, hold on. Check it out. Check it out. Not twist it off. I thought they would have. I guess you gotta go to Twitch to damn. What the fuck is that? I didn't go to that. Oh, here we go. This gameplay reveal. They got the gameplay reveal on there. Presentation right now. Okay, hold on. Let's see something. Let's just go to Twitch there. Fuck it, my boy. Let's go to Twitch. Oh, we could have went. We could have went. Could have went. Oh, we could have went.
We take our role as people who are able to facilitate a sort of catharsis experience or a cathartic experience very seriously, and that's something we want to do in those spaces.
I gotta remind people that we're people too, you know what I mean? Like, I know we're on the stage and we are performing and we do entertain, but like the things that happen in the world also affect us when we're not on stage, you know what I mean? So it's good to just remind them, you know, directly, just be like, hey, when someone says something about immigrants, it's like, that affects me as a person who's past parents that are immigrants, you know, and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, bro, we over here. I wanna go. Alright, browse.
To earn their fucking rent, to like earn their living. So
What are you doing right now? I'm trying to go to 2K channel, bro. I ain't trying to search. That's the lead. Okay. Oh man. There we go. Oh. There we go.
Welcome back to our road to NBA 2K26. To go through 26, and we
show the detailed features available in the 2K26
attributes by 1 point.
Cool. So building recognize attribute rating as your minimum. So for this example, let's say you pick whether you want a 96 mid-range shot or a 96 three-point shot. Let's say you pick the mid-range shot. Once it's pinned, you can then safely adjust the rest of your attributes without losing the badges that you know that you really, really want to have for your build. So this person really wanted to have Hall of Fame Shifty Shooter, that pins it so that they can make the other adjustments without losing that. I think many of us in the build or in the past, many of us who did build by badges, we always got like, you know, you make one little attribute go down by one attribute point, you lose the badge you need, then you go all the way back up. But then when you did that, some of the other attributes that were connected to it went down with it, and you had to kind of adjust and fix everything. This kind of just keeps things locked in, so that is really a huge, huge quality of life feature. So if you are somebody who already does this, hopefully this is a nice feature for you. But if you're somebody newer to the game and you just now realized that you should probably be maximizing the badges you get on your My Player, this feature is going to help you out and educate you at the same time. So hopefully you guys like this. That's Then you can see there in the upper right corner that starting in Season 2, we are going to have community builds again. These are templates submitted by build makers from around the community. So they are focused on builds that are unique or competitive or perhaps both. And this has always been my favorite. I have been very open on past streams that I am somebody who watches a bunch of videos, so it is entirely up to you. It is optional if you want to try to address your weaknesses, because there are, of course, trade-offs, right? You increase your pass accuracy, you got to decrease something else. But this way, you cannot say you weren't warned, and especially if you are newer to the builder and you are just experimenting, this scouting report kind of helps educate you on the builds as you start to understand the roles that each attribute plays and how they affect your play styles on the court. So this scouting report is really about educating you on the build you've made and giving you more information than we have in the past on this final page of the builder.
Perfect. I think there's a lot of people that kind of need that, man. I've been seeing some bad builds out here for a few years, so you know, having a little bit more information on what your build can and can't do. I know somebody right now, I ain't gonna say no name, that swear they build can do everything, so we definitely need that right there. Let's move it forward, man. You made a great build, you know, you did your thing inside of there. Now let's talk about badge perks. what we got there.
Yeah, so now we are getting into the second theme of the builder that we talked about a few weeks back, and that is how you can keep improving your build after you've done making it. So everything from now on is talking about after the builder process. And the way that worked in NBA 2K25 got a lot of positive feedback. So in 2K26, you are going to see a lot of what you love return, but also more on top of it. So for badge perks, the first one to talk about is Max Plus 2s. Because as most of
we
you
talked
know,
about that.
probably remember, Max Plus 1s, they boost one of your badges, one tier, even beyond their max. Just like the name sounds, Max Plus 2s do the same thing, except 2 tiers higher. So if you have a badge that maxes out at gold, and you can insert it into a Max Plus 2 slot, that is going to boost that badge all the way to legend. Then we have badge perks that activate in specific game situations. So Takeover Surge is a perk that boosts badges one tier beyond their max potential while you have your takeover bar filled all the way to level 5. Then Hot Start, that one specifically activates during the early portions of game. So you're going to come out of the gates with one of your badges, or 2 if you have both slots unlocked, one of your badges temporarily boosted one tier higher.
Yeah, hot start. Yeah, hot
Then
start.
the last one is Clutch G. And if you put badges in these slots, they will be boosted one tier during high pressure situations. So in the park, high pressure situation means like late game situations down the stretch. But if you're playing like full games, that's going to be the end of the 4th quarter. And overtime, that's going to be when this clutch gene hits it. So these are various badge perks that you're going to be able to earn
so them
seasonal rewards in other places.
Seasonal
that
rewards.
take your badges quite literally to the next
Perfect.
level. Or I guess in the Max Plus 2's case, 2 levels higher. Not just
I said that. I
game,
said that.
you are going to unlock over 40 takeover related.
I said that.
rewards. And some of these rewards are going to be takeover.
So they're gonna be season wars, the takeover surge, the hot start takeover surge, and the clutch gene. So they're gonna be all seasonal.
Token. And you can see in this screenshot on the right side that this person has 39 available tokens. And these takeover tokens are how you unlock new takeovers this year. So in total, there are 44 takeovers and 11.
Hold on, let's analyze this shit though. You said they got 39 takeover tokens. So how many tokens it take to unlock a takeover? That's the question. That's the question. Alright. And then they got just 2 takeovers. Choose your takeover. You either get mixtape or buckets.
Takeover abilities. So that is much more consolidated compared to 2K25. So it's consolidated so that each takeover is more impactful based on feedback from the community that last year there may have been too many takeovers. So once you unlock a new takeover this year, you instantly get access to the full 5 levels. You do not have to keep hitting level 3 to unlock level 4 to unlock level 5. Once you use your takeover tokens and unlock a takeover, you get access to all 5 levels right away.
All right, before we go, say each takeover level provides progressionally higher in-game attributes to your player. Reach level 5 also activates the takeover ability if attributes requirements are met. So the attribute requirement gotta be met before you. So you gotta be max. You want to be max to get the full potential of your player. All right.
Besides that, there are other takeover rewards though. We have takeover presets that allows you to change which takeover you have equipped between games very quickly. There's takeover accelerators. Those speed up how quickly your takeover meter fills up as you're doing good things on the court. And then the last one is my favorite, and I think it's going to be the favorite for many of you. Stacks, I'm curious. Do you have any guesses? And don't cheat. I know you have it in front of you, so you could just look, but don't cheat. I'm curious if you know where I'm going next.
First and foremost, people in the chat are asking if this is live. Yes, it is live. We're live right now.
Yes.
2, gotta admit, Evan, I already looked. I was already looking over this stuff, man. I'm gonna still guess though. Is it maybe custom takeovers? Are we getting custom takeovers, Evan?
That's a great guess, Stacks. Stacks couldn't help himself. He already looked ahead. But yes, the final reward is Custom Takeover, and this has been something that I've seen requested often, and the dev team was able to make it happen this year. So after you unlock this final reward, we're going to show you the Custom Takeover menu, and here's what it looks like. It is going to allow you to design your own takeover from scratch. You can pick up to 3 attributes that you want to target. So in this example, this person decided to target speed with ball, 3-point shot, and close shot. It is really up to you. And then after that, you can pick from any takeover ability that your build is qualified to use and pair it with those attributes.
So, okay. You get custom takeover. After you unlock takeover. What to say? Customize and save your own takeover. Just like custom jump shots, custom dunks. And then they got custom layups too as well now. You can mix and match your layups. You can make those. Select up to 3 attributes to boost your takeover. Select from the list of your qualified takeovers ability. So speed with ball, 3-point shot, and close shot. Lethal layup, improve the ability to finish tough layups and floaters in the traffic. It's gonna be tough, bro. Offense gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fucking crazy. All these badges and upgrades and bad cap breakers and all this shit. Offense gonna be crazy. But somebody gonna make a defensive build that's gonna be crazy too. So speed with ball, currently 80. 3-point shot, currently 78. Close shot, currently 84. Hold on. This build ain't even maxed out yet, and they making a custom takeover. That shit crazy. So they mean they already spent the tokens to get the takeover. And they getting a custom takeover. And it ain't even max yet. So they speed ball is 80, 3-point shot is 78, and close shot is 84. This is like a fucking small forward, maybe power forward. Small build. 6'7", something like that. 6'8". Lethal layup. So what the fuck his layups is? Let's take over a lethal layup. And then he custom. He can only get finisher. He can finish. He can't get nothing else. You can't get nothing else but finishing. But when you max it out, I guess you got full potential. But early on, I'm trying to get the best out of your build early on so you can do what you got to do to get that VC.
So in this case, this person picked lethal layup. And there are a crazy amount of possibilities here. You really can pick what is going to work best for your build and your play style. And this is a huge way to kind of improve upon your build during the year. And one of the ways that we were talking about or hinting at a couple weeks back. Stacks, I'm very excited for Custom Takeover. I'm going to try to earn that as quickly as possible. And I think many people are going to be as well.
Yeah, I think that's a huge W. Custom takeovers, man. I remember last year I wanted a specific takeover, but I couldn't get it for my builds. And being able to now have it custom. Yo, like I said, man, all of the build creators and people that spend a lot of time in the builder are going to be making some crazy stuff.
View a unique quest line that has 9 quests in it. And as you complete these 9 quests, you are going to unlock really, really cool new rewards, including more new ways to upgrade your build. So let's say you choose the shooting quest line. This is a quick preview that we have of the 9 quests that you get for the shooting quest line. You can see that for shooting, you were challenged to make mid-range shots or 3-point shots. It's up to you. And with this, as you complete these, you can earn rewards like skill boost and new clothing items, which many of you probably expected. But also, as you can see here, if you look closely, there are permanent max +2 badge perks, permanent cap breakers, and also new unique archetype names that you can earn from these build specialization quests. So this is a massive addition. When we said earlier a couple weeks back that the dev team wanted to add new ways for you all to improve your builds during the year, this is exactly what I had in mind. This is exactly what we meant. And I think you all are really going to like this. You're going to be earning max +1s, max +2s, cap breakers, and a bunch of great rewards from these quest lines that can really either emphasize the best skill for your build, or you can kind of see maybe you have a weakness that you want to fill in a little bit and then make your build a little bit more well-rounded.
Man just said you can't even do the defense because that build didn't have no defense, so you can't even do that defensive play. So if it had a weakness, you had to. Come on, man, bro. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. All right, hold on. Yeah, right here. Is that the picture? What the picture? Hold on. No, it showed it on the courtside report. It showed on the courtside report.
Or 95 to go to 96, right? Well, this year in 2K26, the cap breakers still work that way for your best attributes, right? They can't go that much higher. You know, you're still capped at 99. But if you use them on your lowest rated attributes, you are actually going to see an even bigger impact. So let's say you made a great build. You were having a lot of fun with it in the park. That's the mode you play normally. But then you got some friends and they're like, hey, let's go play in the rec instead. Well, the difference is the rec has free throws if you get fouled. So if you are like this person and you have a 44 free throw rating, you are going to be a liability for your team, right? Well, for this person, if they use the cap breaker on an attribute that is low rated, that +1 cap breaker is not just +1 attribute, it does raise your attributes by double digits. So it is going to provide a significant improvement. So for this person, let's say for their free throw rating, instead of 1 cap breaker taking them from a 44 to a 45 this year, they could go up 11 attribute points. And that's just with 1 cap breaker. You know, you can zoom in, take a screenshot of this and see this example, how every single stage, there could be more than +1 attribute with each +1 cap breaker. So this is really about making cap breakers literally more impactful this year. And, you know, as we talked about already, you can earn these cap breakers from build specialization quests. They are still going to be in season rewards, rep rewards, and there are also other new ways to earn cap breakers that we can't talk about just yet today. So you're just going to have to be patient and wait and see. But cap breakers are back and they are much more impactful than they were this past year.
We need the.
I wonder if they seasonal too. They're still seasonal, so when you hit level 40, you get cap breaker too as well. So because they said keyword earn new waves. So that means you still get it at level 40. If you buy that goddamn Hall of Fame, that premium goddamn seasonal pass, or that pro seasonal pass, you still get a cap breaker at 40 every season. And you can get them in game now. In the city, in the city or in the microwave.
Details, man. We need the full details. All right, let's go on. Last but not least, the new Rebirth feature. Let's talk about it.
Yes.
Hold on.
Rebirth got a nice upgrade as well. And this is
about
I saw on
takeover,
WZ chat when this was playing in the video. But there are now multiple tiers of Rebirth. And that means you can carry over more and more progress the higher your tier. So at 90 overall, you're going to unlock Silver Rebirth. That means your max potential will be unlocked to match your highest rated build, and your badges are going to start at Silver. That is just like how it used to be. But as you keep reaching 95 overall on new saves, you are going to unlock more tiers of Rebirth. We're going to call them Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth, just like the badge tiers. And it is named that way because with those rebirths, the badges on your new saves will automatically start at that tier, right? As long as they're eligible, right? A badge that's only eligible for Silver is not going to suddenly start at Legend, but it will start as high as it is eligible for. So with Legend Rebirth, once you unlock that, when you make new saves, all of your badges are going to be maxed out right off the bat, right? You can go higher than Legend. So with Legend Rebirth, all of your badges will be as high as they can be. So for those of you who make a lot of builds during the year, I know you are really going to like this feature, especially those of you I've seen max out all 15 of your save slots or however many there are. You guys
A little bit in that video that I kind of want to know a little bit.
And this is what we call a scouting report. So it's essential. So on the left side, there will be plenty of new side. You are going to see vision. Like
What a height balance is that? Why they said
there's a lot of
right
people
here,
that
height
kinda
balance.
need that. That's pretty cool
Yeah.
as well. Moving on, we got the scouting report. Now this is something. Okay, perfect. Yep, I think overall that's something people wanted to a little bit more build.
I don't think was in the video. I don't think I remember hearing it. But the max height for my players is now going to be 7'4".
7
Those
foot
of you who
4.
felt like 7'3s weren't tall enough for you, you want that Victor Wembanyama height or that Zach Edey height, you can now make 7'4" build. But across the board, short and tall, the dev team really spent a lot of effort making sure that no matter what height you are, you can make a build that is effective. So if you want to make a really short build or a really tall build, you can. That is totally your preference. But we want to make sure that whether you are short, tall, or medium-sized, it is a balanced experience so that there is more build diversity, which is a big goal, of course, of the My Player build.
Short, tall, build diversity. So 7'4" gonna be doing the same thing as a 6'10" or 6'9" build? Or guard, dribbling and shit? Come on now. Everybody gonna make big builds. I promise you everybody gonna make 7'4". So if 7'4" the height, wingspan gonna be what, 7'12"? 8 foot? Come on, what's the max wingspan now? It's crazy. Crazy. It gonna be some shit this year. It gonna be a lot of niggas raging. A lot of niggas just deleting the game. Maybe ask for a refund. It's crazy. Let's see something right quick, dude. Let's see something right quick though. Let's go to right here. X. Motherfucking X. Oh damn. Hold on, let's see. If I go to my profile? Oh my god. Hold on right quick. Hold on right quick. We locked in. We locked in, showered. We locked in. Stop playing on me now. We ain't saving that. We ain't saving that. You ain't finna hit me on the black web. What going on? Oh, what going on? Oh. I bet. Let me see. I don't work for 2K. Trace it away. Damn, the Falcon get. Oh, the Falcon lose to the Lions. Alright, but what is it? Oh, they're interchanged to how attributes into one another. Yes, we made optimization to ensure the builder is balanced. Some of the more notable changes are that your speed with ball potentially cannot be higher than your speed potential. And raising your close shot potential will also raise your driving layup potential. Okay. Okay, so they been god damn, they trying to make a nigga get money. Say what speedball cannot be hiding your speed. Alright, what the fuck is hold on, what's going on? Oh, hold on. What's that? What? Man say bring back getting on the game. No, hold on. That's okay, loud, bro. We looking for what Timmerman talking about? Looking forward to seeing if people try further spike their best category of attributes or make their player more well rounded. You know more well rounded. Hold on. Let me go here. Let me go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go Wolf. Alright. Alright, excited to see what bills you all come out and after most of the news for the day said no. Going to loosen the height restriction for J-Wheel layup package and several others to under 16, and will also do the same for many dribbling seeds previously limited to small guards. Earning custom takeover rewards to choose how to dominate Nba2k26. Select which attributes you use to one boost your pair with any takeover ability your build can use. Keyword your build can use. So it's gonna be catered to your build. You see that right there? Oh yeah. Quest completion can transfer between saves. Example, on save 1, you can select rebounds and complete 5 quests on that save. You create another save and select rebounds as your path again. You will start at quest 6 and be able to use. So they go for shooting, defense, and everything. If you complete the quests 1 through 5 and then you come back on another build, you can start at 6 and you'll have the same rewards that you had for 1 through 5 with that same build. So that's fire right there. Then 7-4, you got Wemby in the game now. Alright. See my boy Mike Wizard. Mike. Alright. Mike Wayne. Let's see what he put. That motherfucker. Can you apply cap breakers earned from the build specialization to any attribute? Cap breakers earned via build specialization must be applied within the attribute category you specialize in, or applied to a physical attribute. For example, if you earn a shooting cap breaker via build specialization, you can apply that cap breaker only to 3-point shot, mid-range shot, free throw, speed, agility, sprint, or vertical. See how they limited it? They limited it. You can't really get that cap breaker and put it anywhere you want to put it in there. Can we complete the build specialization? Can we complete the build specialization quest in single player mode? Build specialization quest can be completed either in your single player NBA My Career or in multiplayer mode. The choice is yours. Everybody will opt for my career because it's gonna be easier. Are you limited to one custom takeover? Once you have unlocked custom takeover, you will receive 4 custom takeovers to edit. You can edit each one as you please between games. Okay, that's fire. 4 though. Shit, we got per offensive build. Ain't no defense takeover at all. Not no more. Not no more. Ain't no defense. If you ain't got no defense on your, you ain't get no defense takeover. It gotta be well rounded, balanced. It got to for you to do everything. We read that one. What's this? My free throws green and miss in the RNG. Free throws on all-star difficulty and all above or green or miss. You can momentum cross by flicking up on the right stick to start a standing in and out, and then immediately sprint with turbo towards the off-ball hand. Okay. So you can do a misdirection behind the back, cross tween and hezzy by starting a standing behind the back, cross tween or hezzy, respectively, and then immediately holding the turbo and throwing the wrist. Throwing the respectively, and then immediately holding the turbo and throwing the right stick in the opposite direction before the first bounce. Man, they talking real good, bro. Look at this. You see this? Did you see that? They gonna let you do that. You'll want to equip Jason with Euro 75 driver layer under 6'5". They're gonna let you do that. You feel me? They talking real good though. You feel me? Real good. They talking real good. But look though, check this out. Are there any other new pass control? Another pass feature added for NBA2K26, contextual auto lob pass. With the new auto lob to moving passes control set enable, pressing the normal pass button, cross or A or icon pass will throw lob passes to moving receivers in situations where a normal chest pass would be more prone to get intercepted. Advanced playmakers who only want to throw lobs by pressing triangle or Y will want to set this option to disable in the control settings menu. So they still got, you can press any button, but they got that you can disable it, you can turn it off. So what's the point? What's the motherfucking point? Come on, man. But look though, y'all. Hold on. Let's check this out. You got improvement in standing dunk. We revert the logic of standing dunks to make them more reliable for bigs who aren't too crowded under the rim. We've also returned standing still dunks to have generally larger green windows to compensate for how fast most of those dunks are. Our end changes to burst and changing direction for ball handling. We spent some time tuning the dribbling ability to start, stop, and cut. The speed and tightness of changing direction will vary based on the rating and the dribble style. Catch and shoot, no dip, catch and shoot. So you ain't finna hold the ball to your knees before you shoot the ball. Yes, in team control mode, as soon as you initiate the pass, You can do a quick catch and shoot by immediately holding L2 or LT as you receive the catch. Let me retweet that. Steals. Go to shot. For the post go to shots that have a dribble, yes, you can cancel like regular go to shots. You can always pump fake and chain to step through also. Will there be a boost for turning the shot meter off? Turning off the shot meter will slightly increase the size of the green window. That's every 2K. But now they're doing it for layups too. Can we pull the chair when being back down in the paint? Yes, you can pull the chair in the post by tapping circle B when the offensive player make contact with you. What the fuck? Have there been any change to baseline sensitivity? Yeah, that shit fucked up. That baseline shit fucked up. Yes, there was an improvement to addressing the baseline sensitivity, especially when attempting the baseline layup. Yeah, niggas running out of bounds trying to run to the corner and shit. Is the size of the green window different for no depth compared to regular catch and shoot? The green window for quick catch and shoot shots are the same as the regular shots. It's possible that could change in the future. If you don't green a rebound, can you still get it? What happens when two people both green a rebound? You can still grab a rebound if you don't green the timing. And if a little player is trying to out-rebound a big, excellent timing will often not be enough to secure the board. If the big makes zero effort and just stand there, the little guy will have a better chance with perfect timing though. If two players green the rebound, timing, the outcome is decided by positioning, rating, and height. The core mechanics around how rebounding work isn't changing in 26. Timing your jump has always been an important aspect of rebounding. The indicator was added just to help players understand how rebound works. Are there any changes to dribbling beside the new controls for signature size up? Dribbling has changed a lot in 26. Branching and chaining move will generally feel more responsive and you can interrupt more moves than you could in 25. We made an effort to make dribbling faster and the input more responsive as well. You'll find some great new content as well as the return of some old favorites. Pippin behind the back route. So I think dribbling heads will be able to create some nice highlights this year. Rhythm shooting. So like I said, man, look, all this shit sound good, man. All this shit sound good. All this shit sound good, bro. But when that patch hit, they gonna be ugly. When that patch hit, bro. They gonna be ugly. When that day one patch hit, people start complaining and crying and all that shit. They gonna be ugly when that shit hit. I promise you. All right, man. I'm out.